Everyone, we have both the captains and the match referee for the toss. These players will be taking the field today. Both teams look balanced and eager to perform. Openers walking in and the crowd cheering in anticipation. Shot, that's an excellent cricket shot. He gets 4 for it. Beautiful placement, he knows exactly where the fielders are. Bang, that's powerfully struck by the batsman for a maximum. That looks handsome, it certainly is a huge 6. That's hit hard, that's hit for 6. That's a great shot. That's a good shot from the batsman. Wasn't the best ball though. Shouts of catch it, but nobody will. That's 6 runs. Wonderful sound of the bat, and that's a 6. Not a great ball, and that has been hammered. Terrific shot. It's to a splendid 50. Good innings and gets a grand applause. Oh, he's launched that one. That's huge. And that's going to be 4, all right. Sweet timing. Well bowled. That's a jaffa. The fielding side is ecstatic after that breakthrough. A long walk back to the pavilion. Doesn't look happy at all. It's in the gap. They will look for some extra runs here. Played into the gap, should be able to run 2 here. Oh, that must be out. Sensational fielding, that was some brilliance in the field. The fielding side is ecstatic after that breakthrough. Looks frustrated as he takes a long walk back to the pavilion. He really had to reach for the ball to collect. The umpires removing the bails. It's so frustrating for the fans and the players too. The players rushing back to the dressing room. We might lose some overs here.
As you can see behind me, the super stoppers are working really hard. It's barely raining anymore and the match has been curtailed, but the play will be back.
Muscle, a magnificent shot for 4. Very good running between the wickets. End of the first inning won't be long before we resume this thrilling contest. And the crowd cheering in anticipation. Carved away through the gap for 4. That is smart batting. That's a beautiful shot. And in the gap too. Great shot, middles it and penetrates the gap for 4. Found the gap beautifully and that races away to the boundary again. Tremendous hit this. That's a crowd catcher. That's a 6. Shot, lovely shot right from the middle of the bat. Excellent dive. Superb reflexes. That could well be the catch of the match. The fielding side is ecstatic after that breakthrough. Batsman takes the long walk back to the pavilion. Found the gap beautifully and that races away to the boundary again. High on the bat and it's a good wicket for the bowler. The fielding side is ecstatic after that breakthrough. A long walk back to the pavilion. Doesn't look happy at all. Oh, that's a good connection to the batsman. That's what we call a beautiful placement. He knows exactly where the fielders are. 4 runs, plays into the gap fabulously. Taken by the fielder, good catch. The fielding side is ecstatic after that breakthrough. Batsman takes the long walk back to the pavilion. Muscle, a magnificent shot for 4. Wow, that is extraordinary. That's a magnificent hit for a 6. That's hit hard. That's hit for 6. That's a great shot. Goes to a splendid 50. Good innings and gets a grand applause. Oh, that's a good connection for the batsman. That's what you call a long distance. Well, that is glorious. Absolutely glorious. Perfect timing. 4 runs. Plays into the gap fabulously. Very well struck. Nobody's going to catch that unless in the crowd. These two gentlemen have played really well and have been finding the gaps at will. Important partnership there. That's a good shot from the batsman. Wasn't the best ball though. What a peach of a delivery. That could have troubled most batsmen in the world. And there comes the famous salute. Wonderful to watch. Picked and deposited out of the park for a 6. That's a clean strike. Loose shot and the fielder pulls off a beauty. Looks frustrated as he takes a long walk back to the pavilion. Found the gap beautifully and that races away to the boundary again. This has been an impressive performance. They got just about everything right today. A well-deserved win. You've shown some exceptional performance today. What was going on in your mind while you were in the middle?
It was great to have the captain's faith, and it really helped me out there.